Welcome back to Vintage Story Rusty Gears. This is episode 2, and in it I show you a few clips from our first night where we discovered that wolves would actually come to the community centre, and also a little bit of exploring and some of the initial setup of when we started out on the server. I hope you enjoy it.
Oof. That looked pretty amusing from back here. You were just like whacking the sheep in the head.
19 more red meat. Oh, there's a wolf.
Oh no,
Ow.
watch out. Oh, I don't want to accidentally poke somebody.
Oh, I am like half an HP.
Oh no.
Wow.
Oh,
So close to death.
Where are the... How are there... Is there more than one wolf?
I think
There was a
just
black one over here by the...
Oh,
Yeah, because I can still hear
Do we
it.
have enough... If we have enough spears, then it only takes, what, 3 spears?
I'm not throwing my spear.
Careful, Ashantin, there's another wolf out there now.
He's gone.
Has he gone?
Yeah.
Okay,
I waved my axe at him and he went.
Yes.
He's,
Ashantin has
he's
saved us from the
he's
wolf.
terrified of us now.
Yes.
Well, I've got a lot of health, so I thought I could go down and pound him a bit. I might kill him, but he's just disappeared into the distance. And I must say, I always feel slightly uneasy when I lose sight of a wolf in Vintage Story.
Oh, yeah.
Can't blame you.
Yeah. Yeah, they like to kind of lurk in the shadows and just make noise and make you nervous.
I must say, this looks like a real oasis of safety and light and, you know, friendship in comparison to the darkness
Yeah,
outside.
this is cool.
I'm liking it.
Who got this lake ice?
Looks good.
Great idea.
Oh, I thank you.
It's so slippery. This is like...
There's a good screenshot.
Okay, that's what you just do. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I can't.
No, I'm
Take it out far
in a
enough.
bed.
There we go.
That is the best screenshot.
Yep. Okay, looks like it's daytime.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, now, first things first. Where did that wolf go?
And I'm starving.
Yep, everybody's gonna be hungry now.
Have the beds
yeah.
really changed?
Oh, I didn't mean to...
I haven't slept in a bed in this game for so long, but it used to be that these beds only brought you forward by 4 hours.
I think it depends on
No,
how
it's like
tired you are.
I think it's 7. Well, it used to be, yeah. These beds will let you sleep up to 7, and then the nicer beds you can sleep up to like 10.
Yep,
Oh,
I
wow.
think so.
I think...
Yeah, these ones used to just be 4 hours.
Oh,
Yeah, they're considerably better than they used to be.
That's good.
I've woken up in these
Alright,
things
cool.
from not being tired
So-
multiple times.
Been 7.5
It looks
hours
like...
for-
Yeah, it looks like we got cooking utensils done now.
Oh,
So,
good.
uh...
I'll come get them.
Wow, this rabbit farm is
What?
working well.
So we...
Now, I've come back on and I'm by myself on the server. I'm over here because I've been running away from a whole pack of drifters that sort of appeared during the night. We have the most beautiful mushrooms on these trees. Look at this. Reishi, bearded tooth. This one's got bearded tooth. I mean, they're just gorgeous. And the new iteration of this game with the forest floor is gorgeous. We've got another load of mushrooms. Funeral bell. Good grief. Now, I need to find my way around a bit. I want to set up some bees. So I'm going to collect these flowers, which are my favourite flowers, the cornflowers. I'm going to collect them and I'm going to try to find where we've got bees. Now, I have to be very careful of these sheep. Some of them are... That was a complete miss. Let's try and get that back in there. Oh, excellent. We do have medium fertility soil close. And what is this? Is this what I think it is? Is that cassava? It is. Brilliant. Let's grab the cassava. Why I'm carrying around some firewood, I do not know. Now, I want to show you where we are. Ah, there's more trees here. Are the bees? No, it's just very pretty flowers. After really playing together for the first few hours, we have an entire farm of terra preta. It just shows you when you've got a whole team of people out looking for things, it does speed things up. We've got crops growing. Down here is the first farm that you would have seen me set up in the first episode, along with Nathan Wostrel and others. So we've got our first plants growing there. Now, do we have these divided up into different sections? We probably do. Wow, we've got proper fence too. Okay, let's have a look. Onions, flax, spelt. Okay, I'm going to pop this seed in here. I should imagine that, oh gosh, oh my word. Death and devastation. All right, this one is K. That's fine, that's 80% K. Let's pop it down. Cassava is just absolutely brilliant. Now, what I'm going to do is I will leave that for the time being, but if we don't take those skeletons out, oh my word, oh, you're the problem. That we have a fox in here. Let me chase the fox through. Yes, you. Fox. Yeah, they fight back. Right, okay, Mr. Fox. Look at our beautiful starter home. We took over an old church. Oh, there's some berries here I could eat. No, there aren't. Okay, let's have a look over here. How are these doing? I'm not sure how many days have passed since I was here. We'll come up in 4 days. But look at this, guys. We have a beautiful thatched roof. We have oak beams going along the top. And the glass is actually lake glass, I think. Glacier ice, glacier ice. Look at all this, but there's no light. Now, I know that we have already got a cellar in here, for which many thanks. I don't have a bowl to eat with. Now, I know that bowls were made, enough for everybody. Let's see if I can find a bowl. Let me have a look. Blue clay, fire clay, animal products. Look at this. So neat. Ah, here we go. Thank you very much. Let me come in here and have one serving of hefty meat stew. My goodness. Wow, that will keep me going for some time. Okay. Now I've got flint on me. I've got all sorts of stuff that I do not need to necessarily keep with me. So let's try to sort out where everything is. Flax, ores, reeds, seeds, fire clay, animal products. Brilliant. Let's pop that in there. And I've got that. I want to try to make myself a bag out of linen. You can see we've got all our beds down here. Wow, so much work on molds. We already have a copper anvil and lots of boards. Somebody has a saw. Well done. Oh, harvesting from here. Now, what's up here? We have these cows, which are amazing, but I want to see if I can find bees. Now, let me just have a little wander. We've got our own beautiful olive tree that we actually was a natural part of the environment. But I think that's a female cow over there. Can I hear bees anywhere here? It's a... Oh, there's hyenas over there. Let's try and avoid them and see if I can find any bees elsewhere. What is this? A snow block. Oh, PapaCheddar. Now the paths are already being built. So what is this sign here? To Hypnotique's house. Road not complete. Oh, let's go and have a look. I mean, she won't have been building much yet, but I want to see where she's decided to settle. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. She's going to settle in with the hyenas, I think. Ooh. Let's go on a run. Oh, hello. Keep running. Oh, she's a long way away from the spawn area. That's fine. Wow. Ebony. Ebony, straight away. And that looks like another one over there. There are bees here. I can hear them. They're there. Okay. Let me mark that. That's under the bees. That's 1, 2. That I'm going to need a platform up there, I think, to get a bit higher up to them. Just going to... Yeah, they're there. Alright, let's just get a bit higher. We'll sort this out later. Just want to make sure I know they're exactly there. Okay. Right, so I need a platform that is less than 8 away from them. Well, I went and collected some things for a beehive, and I see someone has beaten me to it with some bees here. But I found bees over here, so there's no problem in having more than one beehive. I'll tell you that, because the more beehives we need. Look at all this beautiful ebony here. I mean, this is an ebony forest here. I've got some of this on me. I've got an oak sapling. I'm very keen on oak, so I'm going to hang on to that. All right, let's get an ordinary staircase here. This will be just fine. Right, now. Okay, let me make a beehive. And I need flowers, and let me get my basket off. Come on. Oh, shift. Right, I have brought quite a few flowers with me that I will be able to put around these bees. Actually, I would prefer that to go in there, and that couple of reeds to go in there. I've got a couple of... I've got 19 copper. Okay. Now we're going to have to feed the original hive here, because I wouldn't think it would have many. If I look at it, population size poor, but it's now got some flowers, which will make one heck of a difference to it. Okay, let's pick our basket up. Now, have I got this marked on the map? I have. good. Well, we can go down here. You put my basket back on my back, and I would very much like to take this with me. Good. Excellent. I'll go back to base. Right, well, I'm on here with Andy, and I have managed to acquire 20 pieces of copper. That will make me, I hope, a copper pickaxe. Good. And if I can get a copper pickaxe, I can get more stuff. Now, this will take me up to 700, but someone has made some charcoal, thank goodness, so I'll be able to go up to 800. I've made some food, so Andy and I are fed at the moment, and I've made a couple of oil lamps because it is absolutely pitch black in here. I'm using firewood to start with because it saves on charcoal. As soon as this gets to 700, I'll swap it for charcoal. Here we go. First copper. It took me a long time to find enough bits of copper for that. But that's okay. Yeah, that'll get us to 700, but let's put in a couple of those. Shouldn't take too much. That should burn it up to 1300 because copper needs to be smelted at higher than 700. Good. Let's get that in there. Let's get that on my bar. And then go and pour copper. Okay, let me tell Andy I have a copper pickaxe. Excellent. I have a copper pickaxe, and I've even managed to find some sticks to go with it. Excellent. I've got a couple of spare flowers that I do not need to carry around. They will be very, very useful later if we want them for bees, so let's just park them. Okay, is that it? That looks about right. Let's get our shovel out. He's got different dirt pieces to show where the copper is. Oh my word. Alright, let's see if we can find some copper down here. I may not be exactly over the copper site, but I am. Medium copper, that's nice. Of course, what I don't have is a hammer. Oh, this is a big deposit. Good. Right. Yeah. Good. Good man. There we go. Oh my word. As soon as you have a pick, you're away. Good. That was an excellent amount. Now I need to delete that. That waypoint, delete. Good. Fantastic. Gosh, paths already. Mind you, I can see why if I've got chert. Right, I'm going to put my chert rock into here. So, what do we have here? Various. Let's... Ooh, scissors. They're not scissors, I know. Right. That would be a sensible one for chertstone. There we go. Chertstone can go in there. Ooh, crystallized chunk of medium copper. Very ugly in chert. Very, very ugly. Right. Well, that's got that sorted. I need... That's that mould. We need a hammer mould. Let me find one. I've got so much stuff on me. Good. Now, if we have... How much have we got here? Not there. Ores. Yeah, there's 20 there. So if I make mine up to 20, and then I can put some more back in there. There was 23 in there. Let's get that crucible out again. There we go. Pop that on. 20. And let's get it going. There we go. Nice. Okay. Hammer. Perfect. Get that back up on the shelf. Wait for that to cool, and it's going night. We are short of torches, but I've made a couple of oil lamps which will at least help somewhat in the general gloom in here. Right. Okay, we'll just wait for this to cool. Great. I have a hammer. Now let's see how much of this ore we've got. 128 plus 72. I'm also going to do that because frankly we're not at the collecting stage yet. I feel like cooking tonight. Cooking tonight. Right, I'm going to log off in here. Bye bye guys.